Today saw the release of Fort Forinthry, and I'm here to help you get a quick start to getting your fort up and running. I'm Rheyo, and let's get into it. Helpful items for this include the plank box, protein planks, teleports to Varrock, Drainer Village, Barbarian Village, as well as Fort Forinthry teleport scrolls, previously known as Lumberyard teleport scrolls, as they plop you directly inside the center of the fort, and also bring a weapon because you will need to clear out a few zombies. There is a bank on site if you forget anything like I did, so it's no big deal. To start building your fort, head on over to the Varrock Palace and enter the portal outside of King Rold's office to start new foundations. He and the Queen will mention that they will need some help to run and rebuild a fort location, and you will gladly accept. Teleport or run over to the fort location, enter the portal, clear out the undead, and speak to Bill. You will then need to reconstruct the workshop. Now would be a good time to gather and process all the supplies to rebuild your base camp. To complete this quest, you will need a total of 116 normal planks, as well as 352 limestone bricks. Planks will be converted into refined planks, then into wooden frames, and limestone bricks will be turned into stone wall segments. After refining your supplies, you should have 88 stone wall segments, 8 wooden frames, and 20 planks left over. Don't refine those last 20 planks as they will be used later. Head on over to the blueprints bench and see where you need to get started. That's weird. That's not what my blueprint said, but it's a great idea nonetheless. Let me find the proper blueprint. Here it is. You will see that the workshop requires 8 wooden frames and 6 stone wall segments. Start that blueprint and you will see wooden scaffolds appear in the workshop area. You can AFK here, or you can jump around to the glowing hotspot to maximize your experience gain. The timing required to finish this is the same regardless. Hotspots just affect how much experience you receive. You will notice that there's a perfect build bonus on your buff bar. To keep this at 100%, you must always gain experience drops from the glowing scaffold. Every 5% you let this fall, your experience drops will reduce by 1%. And keeping this at 100% for the entirety of a build is an achievement, so it's worth keeping it at 100% for at least one section of this quest. After you finish the workshop, Bill will require that you gather other members to handle different jobs at your fort. Aster at the Blue Moon Inn, Overseer Civ from Barbarian Village, and Father Flint from Drainer. Gather them in this order. The quest makes you do this so it's easy to follow, then head back to the fort. You will then be required to rebuild the walls surrounding your fort, the gates on both ends of the fort, and then you will be all finished. This is the lengthiest section of the quest, so grab a nice warm drink, pop open YouTube or Netflix, and build to your heart's content. Once you finish the build, you will then be able to claim your title as Duke, Duchess, or Dukes, and you will be on your way to rebuilding the entirety of your fort. I also don't know if I said Dukes correctly, so if I said it incorrectly, definitely let me know in the comments. And that's all there is to it. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy rebuilding your fort and claiming those nice construction experience gains. If you'll excuse me, I'll be getting my hands dirty reconstructing this old mess. I'm Rheyo, and I'll see you next time. Take care.